Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be going through all the information that we did get with Community Crunch 127, which has so much stuff on the console update that's meant to be coming out for Ark Survival Evolved, which has TLC Phase 2, and a new thing, which is new code of conduct, which hopefully should definitely improve the game within like mainly official servers and stuff, which is absolutely great. So I'm going to be going through all that information. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We are way over 91,000 subscribers now, which is just unbelievable, getting closer to that big 100k. And yes, I'm sorry on the lack of Ark videos recently. I've seen quite a few comments on that. There just generally hasn't been any news. It's been such a quiet week, and it's been annoying because I like to get as much Sea of Thieves and Ark out as I can as possible. But there mainly just has been more Sea of Thieves news than there has with Ark. But hopefully with the release of the TLC Phase 2 update, and also, you know, just more news added into the game, you will see lots more Ark Survival Evolved videos, and you always will see one, you know, as much as possible, because there's always a community crunch brought out every week, so lots of information is usually added in with there. But anyway, enough talking of that, let's just get straight in with the news. So as you can see, new code of conduct and incident reports, and there's also stuff on TLC Phase 2. So hello survivors, welcome to the latest edition of Community Crunch. Code of conduct changes. Today we are announcing our new code of conduct for our official server network. This code of conduct can be found in its entirety at the top of our website under the support link. So we're going to be going through it all right now. So if you're confused about what the code of conduct is, it's like, you know, it's like a change into their game, which whenever someone does something that is against their rules, they're going to, you know, really sort of work on it to make sure it never happens again, or the person who does it gets in trouble. And you know, in all of this, then we're just going to be going through some of the things and some of the punishments that you could get for getting caught, you know, for going against the code of conduct within Ark Survival Evolved. So the code of conduct is subject to change without notification through Studio Wildcard. Will do its best to ensure that the changes are communicated clearly through those on the official network. Failure to abide by our code of conduct can result in removal of your structures, creatures, items, or banning of your account from the official network and all BattleEye protected servers. Studio Wildcard reserves the right to immediately suspend player accounts if it deems fit. Action is taken at the sole and absolute discretion, well, I can't even speak, sorry about that, of Studio Wildcard and its employees. So they will only take action if they really feel like, you know, they've got like certain proof that you're doing this thing wrong within the game. And the reason why I think this is great and it really will improve this is because hacking and, you know, DDoS and all, just loads of different things like that on Ark is a huge thing. We all know it is, and it's finally now that Wildcard have said for the next few weeks on, you know, with the next few weeks of the game, they're finally just going to be working on bug fixes and things that really need to be fixed within the game, which we have said for years. So, you know, it's great that it's finally happening. And, you know, if you're ever unsure of something and you see any problems going on, you can reach out to them at arkenforcement@studiowildcard.com, which if there's anything you see, maybe someone under mapping or anything, make sure to email this email right here, because this is what is going to be dealing with it right now. And I'm glad Wildcard are finally taking some action over the problems, the main strong problems within their game. It's like they've thought to themselves, right, you know what, we actually have to step a game up now and get this sorted. And so it's great that they're finally doing that. So these are the different things that, you know, that could happen, or the different, like, how bad something is. So this is like the biggest or the worst thing you could possibly do: hacking and exploiting. These can be found in a breach of hacking and exploiting rules, risk removal of the structures, creatures, items, and banning of your account on the official network and all BattleEye protected servers. That's basically what they're saying. So this is like hacking or exploiting game mechanics to gain an unfair advantage over other players is not tolerated. So this could be anything, you know, third-party programs such as, you know, aimbots or modifications or anything. And exploiting is, I don't know, they're just saying things like under the map, basically, duplication, items, anything like that. and or trying to intentionally crash users or servers through DDoS or any otherwise. Benefit hacking, exploiting tribes and alliances teaming up. When playing on our official networks, players must ensure they're not taking advantage of hacking exploits and unfair play. Do not, under any circumstances, what is going on with me? Circumstances, what is going on, Dom? Allow hackers to join your tribe, alliance, or party up alongside you within the game. It's your responsibility to remove them or yourself from the tribe. If you witness someone breaking the rules through the use of the game, basically, then you must report it, because you will get yourself in trouble if you join along with these hack-related chats or anything like that. Another thing is, this is like the medium worst thing you could do, basically. It's like the moderate thing. Griefing, or spawn blocking. So, like this doesn't mean on PvP, but they're talking like PvE side of things. Spawn blocking. So spawn blocking occurs when tribes intentionally block multiple spawn points for the purpose of not allowing any new players on the server, including cross-play players. In event, your base will basically, or just basically, if your base is on a spawn point, you will not be penalized for this, because they know that's not you doing it on purpose. It's just the random spawn points that's happening in the game. But if you do put, like, I don't know, it's happened to me plenty of times on official servers where you just literally spawn in and you're inside a cage or something like that, because they do it on, like, you just do it for fun, and it's just not fair. It's a very, very, very bad thing to do, and you will get yourselves in a lot of trouble. So here are some examples of what spawn blocking can consist of, but is not limited to: using structures that players can spawn into and not get out of. That happened to me, as I was saying. Using spikes and slash spike walls at player spawn locations. Turrets located on or near spawn points. Dino gates or any type of structure cage that is meant to trap or instantly kill a player, preventing them from spawning on the map. And aggressive dinos placed near the spawn points in order to instantly kill players that spawn. Now, PvE griefing, as you can see, you're not allowed to block other tribes from playing the game on PvE servers. This can include, but not is limited to, blocking up their base, blocking into other tribe dinos, blocking access in or out of a tribe base, or obstructing pathways or waterways for purpose of denying other tribe access. Now, the next, obviously, there's another one here, actually: structure spamming. Placing down structures such as pipes or wires for the purpose of disrupting other gameplay is against our code of conduct. And a more, a low problem within the game that you would do is behavior, chat, and interactions with others, which is probably going to be anything, offensive, anything that disrupts the game. I don't know, promotions, you can actually get in trouble. Do not send messages which are advertisements for inappropriate topics, including scamming, hacking, exploits or good of sales, because a lot of people's, like, I don't know, they're saying people actually sell things for real money on Ark Survival Evolved. It happens in the game, and if you actually get caught doing that, because they're going to be monitoring the chat so much more at the moment, you will get banned. Player and Steam names, or tribe names. When choosing your name, they're basically going to be saying here, make sure it's appropriate and nothing wrong, because if it offended or anything, then you will get removed. Or false reports. When reporting others, please ensure you are genuine. Reports made to harass other players or restricting their gameplay when no code of conduct have been broken is deemed punishable by Studio Wildcard. So, basically, they're saying that right now they're properly going to be, working hard on sorting this out. I'm sorry on my talking in this video, guys. It's been awful. It's been absolutely terrible. So, I'm looking to improve that. Don't worry. It's just been a bit of a tiring day since it was my birthday yesterday. These are the main problems, and if you are caught, obviously, you could have your removal of structures, creatures, items, or banning of your account completely. This just isn't on the PC. You will have your whole Xbox account banned on the game completely. I don't know if it means a console ban. I doubt it would be that far, because I know there's games, like the most popular ones, where you can actually get console banned for doing something in the game that's wrong, but you will have your account basically not eligible to play on official servers on Ark Ark Survival Evolved. So just be careful when doing this. But anyway, so we're moving on now from all the, I don't know, all the sadness from this game, and moving on to some, I suppose, more sadness. But this is just an extra thing. It's a new incident reporting system. So in addition to the code of conduct changes, we'd introduce you to our new reporting system, currently in beta for PC players only currently. So this is the link to it right here. And you can basically, or just type in Ark Survival Evolved incident reporting, and this is like a little page of it here where you can report people from what they are, what their name is, what they've done wrong, and everything like that, and what server it's on. So you can do that if you want to create a report against someone that's doing something wrong within the game. But as I was saying, this is just more of like a sample of a report and everything. So Jat is cheating with aimbot, and then a picture of it and a video or something like that. And obviously Jat isn't cheating. This is just an example of it. But anyway, so we are now moving on to the console update. This is, I suppose the video has been quite negative in the sense of, because it's nothing fun or exciting to look forward to, but I think it is in a way because it's going to stop a lot of hacking and, exploits going on with the game. But console transfers and TLC Phase 2 update. We are now targeting the console patch Xbox and PS4 release during the week of April the 23rd, and we'll keep you posted about more release dates once we get closer to the date. This is later than what we reported in our community crunch last week, but we are confident that we will be able to meet the deadline of the week of the 23rd over the previous week within this update. We'll also be enabling item transfers and the vanilla version of aberrant creatures to be moved to aberration servers. This will mean you'll be able to take over your regular spawner to an aberration server, preventing people from building within the Ragnarok puzzle cave. So if you store any creatures or creatures down there, make use of this time to relocate them ASAP once the update goes live on console. Otherwise, that will no longer be possible. And it's important to know that the turret update will not go live on console with this update, but instead in a future one. So unfortunately, guys, we won't be getting the console update this week as planned. It does happen a lot of Ark Survival Evolved. Wildcard do get a lot of things wrong, which is an upsetting thing, because I feel like right now we're in the step of the right direction and getting this game better, if you know what I mean. Like, they're working on some huge stuff, bug fixes and stuff, and they've also said I think it was 2 or 3 community crunches ago, that they were going to work on getting release dates better, and already there's been one that's gone wrong. If they know that they're not going to be able to release it 100% at a time, they need to make sure that they're letting you know, because it's just not fair. Like, with someone getting excited, or maybe like, oh, I'll take this week off work because the Ark update's coming out, or I'm not advising anyone to do that, but I've seen that in the comments quite a lot. And then the update doesn't come out. You've just wasted that, or that's just a type of thing I'm saying there. But it could really upset and change dates of things for people when they don't get it right, and it really isn't fair, because games should say when they 100% know when something's coming out, so then the customers or community are prepared for it, basically. So now it won't be this week, it will be next week that we'll be seeing the update. Might not be the actual 23rd, but it'll be in the week of the 23rd, and as you guys know, as I always do, I'll be keeping you guys up to date with this news. But anyway, thank you for watching this. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Lots of stuff changing with Ark Survival Evolved there. Also subscribe if you guys want to see more videos. But apart from that, I'll see you guys later.